Right. No, we should probably see who that's from before we blow it up. Yeah, no, I agree. People have been disrespecting you, but no. Okay, no, I understand. Welcome back to another episode. Sal is he is ready for violence, guys. The absolute disrespect in the last couple of episodes. My goodness. He is ready for war. But in other news, there's something out there. I don't know who built that or what that's from. We're gonna figure it out though. Oh, Sal, are you ready to go out there and see what's going on, man? Today's a fun episode. Not only do we make a new farm in this episode, we try to get in contact with the mainland people because it's time to start putting some names into the pot to bring them to exile. It's time. We're gunning for some people. So as unprepared as I am, we've got a couple seconds before we get out here. Number one, in Ren's latest video at the very beginning, he's talking about how you guys are supporting these videos and the motivation to post is like sky high. So true. The amount of motivation that we get from these types of videos doing well, guys, it means the absolute world to us. So thank you. And number two, watch Xizuma's video when Ren and him talk to Sal. We got to give Xisuma a rude awakening about our Lord and Savior, the Sal man himself. Okay, so we're gonna do that today as well. So I think if it wasn't clear already, this is from the goat himself, the Doc M. Let's take a look and see what we got here, because I have no idea what is in here. This is a pretty classy ship though. There's some boxes down there. Is there anything over here? Or okay, mending books. 1 book for 8 stacks of sand. Shulker shells. 2 shells for 8 stacks of sand. Doc, are you out of your mind? There is no way anybody is paying that much stacks of sand for anything you're selling. He drove it. Listen, he sailed this entire boat out here for that. What a waste. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. Guys, and they say I'm crazy talking to a fish. Yeah, no, we're perfectly fine compared to those prices. Is there anything over here? This is a nice ship, man. I might steal it. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty petty now. I'm not paying you any sand for any books. By the way, Doc, don't forget, we don't have any XP out here, so that mending book wouldn't mean anything to us. Before we get into the farm stuff, we got to pay a trip to Xisuma. I had to leave Sal on the coast for this part of the video. I need to collect a bunch of non-Sal heads, right? So the more that we can get, the better, because I have sort of a funny prank. I know, we're pranking to do to Xisuma. So let me get these salmons and I'll meet you over there. I'm over at X's little area. He really came to exile and brought shulkers. That's such an Xisuma thing to do. Okay, so this is a very simple but effective idea. So first, we're going to put a sign down that says, in caps, join us. And then maybe like ... Right now, we're going to go, let's see, here. And then let's do right there. A little bit of a seance. So we'll copy this, put this on the other side. Listen, Xisuma, you cannot hide from Sal, okay, buddy? You and your silly shocker boxes in exile. Come on, buddy. It's okay. We're done with that. We got to collect Sal up. Couldn't let him steal that or be a part of that. You know what I mean? We do his work for him. While we wait for Joe and Beef to come online to set up that meeting, we are going to work on an iron farm, because that is one of the biggest resources that we do not have right now that we desperately need. This is probably the coolest thing that I have learned about Minecraft in a long time. Typically, when you have a boat, you cannot go up blocks. That's a pretty common thing, right? But we can lead boats now, and that makes a difference, because check this out, chat. If you go forward, you can lead boats up blocks. Is that not insane? That turns this, 1,000-mile journey back and forth, 2,000 blocks with villagers, from a total nightmare to something that's actually going to be fun. So me and Sal, we got to hit the road, dude. We got to go get these villagers and start working on this farm. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. All right, me and Sal have made it over to the village. Hi, you're gonna get in my boat now. Thank you, I appreciate you so much. We need to collect at least 3 villagers. So, hi, what are you doing? There's a crafting table around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it and craft another boat, and then we will be able to collect what we need. So again, 3 villagers should be pretty straightforward. Ooh, good. And just like that, myself and Sal, he did most of the work, but we have secured 3 villagers. So let's, first, most important thing. Come on, buddy. We gotta go. We got work to do, man. Oh, you know, just casually moving villagers thousands of blocks over a desert in a boat by dragging them with leads. What a time to be alive. Almost made it back to the base. We're into the jungle. And you don't gotta be difficult now, guys. Come on. We're super close. We've been doing great as a team. You don't need to be a jerk, okay? First step of this very simple iron farm. We just gotta get everything squared away land-wise. Let's get some flattening done and clear some space out. So before you can like really start this farm, a couple things you're going to need to do. First, you need to dig down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total blocks. Your square should be 3 by 3. And then at the bottom level, you're going to dig it out a 5 by 3 like this. Then you want to make a tunnel up. It's pretty straightforward. A couple things you need to remember here. Number 1, the villagers have to sleep first. Once they establish that this is their bed, then we can do the rest of the farm. Also, you need to make sure that the pillows of the villager spot is facing inwards. That's the big help. So while we wait for it to become nighttime, I'm also going to start digging out a trench for the golems to spawn in. This is just going to be, I guess there's a 3-block gap all the way around the outside. So let's just dig this out. What I'm going to do is add half slabs around the outside. That's just going to stop the golems from spawning on the edge. To borrow some iron from Ren because I am like totally out, but that's okay. I'm assuming he's going to be okay with it, considering 1, everything we're doing here is communal, and number 2, it's going to be for making more iron. So I think we're going to be all right. So as we wait for nighttime, we're just kind of completing some miscellaneous tasks. Right now, we're going to make the killing section. Okay, so now that we've got the collection set up, we just have a chest underneath of there. We'll make a spot to get to that soon. We just need to put the rest of the water in, and I'm going to hold off on putting any lava in until the farm is like almost nearly done, just because, well, you know, lava and villagers, it just doesn't work very well. So because of the way that our farm is set up here, we need to put a little bit of extra water in here just to make sure that it flows properly. Time to get the villagers in position. I put a ring around this thing. I just don't want my villagers going literally anywhere. So they're either going to stay in here or run downstairs, but they're not moving till they get to those beds down there. Hi, you're going to go downstairs now. Small update. Villagers are down here. Only issue that I've ran into is that I didn't see one of the villagers sleep. So I've removed some beds. Should be good to go. Once I see them sleep, we can get a zombie down here, put him in a boat, and then we should pretty much be good to go. So we got some time. Let's go ahead and finish up the lava side of things. Just some fence gates, break the blocks out, good to go. And then just place your lava in. Pretty simple, all good to go, and don't jump into it yourself. Oh my God, that took forever. Okay. So I think our farm should be working now. We just need to remove that. Perfect. Already working. So I've got to get out of here now. Okay. Now that we're done, the last thing that I had to do was put a tunnel in to get to the chest. Here we go. And then just to be safe against baby zombies, just grab the iron from there. So we're all done. Put some torches down, put a trapdoor over the guy here, and we're solid, chat. Let's go. I got to clean up. Sal, you did fantastic. Good job, buddy. Just in the base, getting some things done, and Beef and Joe just signed on. So this is the perfect opportunity. I am going to message Ren, and then we are going to head over to spawn to try to get them here.
Yep. Maybe you can, where's the spot?
I'm going to say right here.
Going.
Oh, we were not even close. We're not even
Gentlemen.
Welcome in, welcome
That's
in.
a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to
goodness.
Exile.
Welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you. Wow, it's beautiful here.
No, it's not. But it's peaceful and
it's really
serene.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, before we do anything else, I have something extremely important for you to know.
Okay.
First and foremost, this is our Lord and Savior that I keep putting on my face. His name is Sal.
All hail Sal.
All hail Sal.
I'm a fan.
Lord
I'm a fan of
mighty
Sal.
fish head
So-
god, all hail Sal.
Listen, Sal is the greatest to ever do it. Interior designer, farm maker. He is the best. Show your respects, fellas. Show your respects.
How do you traditionally show respects?
You
I
bow and
always
say,
learn about other
all
cultures.
hail Sal.
All hail Sal.
I should kill you for the disrespect.
You'd love to see it.
Oh my God.
What
Come on,
disrespect?
Sal.
We
Let's
just hailed
go.
It's
Sal.
our first time, Jeff.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's
First time
gotta learn.
hailing.
You gotta
Uh-huh.
iterate.
Well, guys.
Welcome to Exile, gents. Listen, we had a dinner party last night. I got some leftovers for you. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're going to need a bit of food, so...
Thank you.
Uncalled
There we go.
for. Your
You
horse
want some,
might
Jeff?
die
There
for
we go.
that.
This little
I
bit of
refuse.
Filet-o
I
Sal?
refuse. You see what he's doing to me? See what he's
Filet of Sal?
That's
I just
wrong.
hailed it.
Just wrong.
Is this like a transubstantiation fish thing? Like, what
Okay.
are we doing?
So, anyways, we have summoned you here
So-
because we
anyways,
need to. Ren, you're moving back there, my guy.
Listen, these fillets of Sal, they got something in them, you know?
Apparently so.
They're caffeinated.
So we summoned you here because we are thinking it's time to start striking back at the permit office and the PO. So,
Yes.
but this is not the setting. I think we need to
okay.
move to New Harbiton to go talk there. So let's do that.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, away from Ren's distraction.
Yeah, get that horse
Out
out
here
of
in
here.
Exile, we are always prepared for visitors. Please take your positions.
All hail
Now
Sal.
he is clearly off the fence.
I am off the fence one way or the other.
So welcome to New Hermanton,
Oh,
founded by
nice.
yours truly a couple
Wow.
some time ago.
New Jeviton.
New Jevington. So this is
Oh,
early
beautiful.
campsite with my enlarged tent over here
Yeah, okay.
It's like a
with
chalet.
Sal's interior design service. By the way, guy's an absolute
Wow.
stud at
Sal
interior
did,
design.
Great job. I think
Uh-huh.
Sal may have taken some cues from B-dubs.
This is nicer than anything I've ever lived in Minecraft.
You got listen. You got out interior design to buy a fish.
I did.
All right, and then so
Joe,
There's a
I gave you delicious fillets of fish to eat, and I just saw you chomping on the contraband.
Oh, I've got the fish too. I'm saving these for later. Should I?
Okay,
should
good.
I?
the nervous rambling. I've got them, and they're in the inventory. I mean, they're fine. It's fine. Everything's okay.
You know, I'll eat fish from both hands. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, listen, we got
Double-fisted
serious
the
business to
fish.
talk about, right? Listen,
Yeah.
my donkey was murdered. I need justice, and you two are the only ones that can help me achieve this justice at this
True.
moment in time. So please come to my humble abode. It is the HMS Symmetria. It's a canal boat. We can chill
this
here.
This is a nice boat.
Time to fish, baby. Let's go.
This is a nice boat. Are we fishing?
We're
is that
fishing.
what we're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, please help us
Sal
fish.
tell you to fish?
No.
Please help us fish. No,
Okay.
no, we need to fish.
All hail Sal.
Do you think you got a spare rod or?
No, you have to
Here
make
we go,
one.
beef. Here we go. You can use that one. My prized rod, beef.
It
My
just says
prized
fishing rod. Oh, it's got mending. Okay, good.
It's got bending.
So Ren mentioned that he wants to get back at the forces that be for killing his horse.
Yes.
So
It's a donkey, Evan.
sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm
His name
just
was, you hate
showing
to
the
see it.
disrespect that you've shown Sal.
That's fair.
So in terms of plans to do that, I suppose maybe we could start hunting them.
Hunting them.
But
Okay.
if you guys have better ideas, I am all ears. Maybe.
Well, so if we hunt them, they're just gonna come back at their spawn point when they die, right? So don't we
Yeah.
need to like hunt their beds?
Yeah,
too?
I
that's
think it's
probably
a two-phase hunt.
Probably
Yeah, there's a show
much
called
better
House
idea.
Hunters. Maybe we could take a page out of their book and just apply the same methodology to beds.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Suddenly.
Hunting sounds good.
I also think that if we're gonna really hurt them, we need to either probably adjust the prices in the shops or something else. Like, we need to make sure that they know that their permits aren't working. So
And we can't just make it a problem for them. We need to make it a problem for the whole server.
For everybody.
yeah,
That's how we show people we're serious, right?
my
We
fishing
had a
rod
round
is
of
not
negotiation
working.
that
What is
failed.
going on here?
Now we're going back to action. Oh, I already got a horse saddle.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
This is really
that's the best
relaxing.
thing that's been fished in
Yeah.
3 days. Nice, Chuck.
So,
Got the lucky touch.
like I said, my idea for getting them back is to raise the prices. That hurts everybody, but if you do sell something, you make money. I got a freaking stick. What is going on?
Jeff,
Gentlemen,
how do you
I-
feel about emptying the shops? Because Cleo had suggested I might pull all the books out of the bookshop.
I think that's a good idea.
That's a pretty solid idea too.
think that's like-
Empty
that's-
shops
that's a
are
good
pretty
idea.
good. So
Gentlemen, I don't mean to sound like the crazy person on the boat, but I think the only way to really send a message is murder.
I
be
Okay.
agree.
completely honest.
okay.
Well,
I
but
mean,
murder
murder
plus
is
bed hunting.
Yeah.
Yes, murder is
Plus-
the end result.
And also, if they still have ender pearls somewhere, we're gonna have to deal with those too. So it's like 3 levels of hunting.
Yeah. So it's house hunters and stasis chamber hunters, and then hermit hunters.
Yeah,
And then
that's-
murder.
Yeah.
Then murder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's where the hunting.
We also need to figure out who we're going to target. I feel
Well,
like in
I
terms
know
of the
a
people
few
that are
people.
hardest that are going to be to get is CUB. CUB is going to be
Yeah.
the trickiest because he's the most
Yep.
clever of that entire group.
So
So
we gotta get Skiz for sure.
Oh.
who killed the donkey?
Yeah, who killed the horse? A donkey. Mammoth.
A donkey killed the donkey.
Oh.
We're just here
Yeah.
for revenge. Okay, I ship that. I mean,
It was Scar, I think, that got the donkey. to
okay,
be honest.
okay.
But I'm happy with any of their heads.
Okay.
Okay.
So Scar also. So there's 3 on our hit list. I mean, they were
So-
all at the meeting
Yeah.
too. So that's pretty.
Cleo had a dastardly idea at our dinner party last night about getting skins. He's playing a lot of Hungry Hermits. There's a bed in there that you have to set your spawn, and you take all your armor off when you play Hungry Hermits. So that
So
might
that
Guys,
gets
be
us
guys.
2 of the 3. That gets
Okay.
us the bed and the hermit. We just
That's
gotta
right.
get this.
I got a
too.
joke. I got a joke. Listen.
Yeah.
Hungry Hermits, you say. Now we're cooking. I love Exile.
I'm so glad we came here.
I love Exile.
This is this is something. I'm kind of missing home already. Got to be honest with you.
No, Beavers, you can live. Look, I got a double hammock in here, dude. You can take one of the hammocks.
You can stay right in there. And
Hammock?
listen, Sal
Yeah.
will give you
You
trash
can take-
board.
you can
Sal's
take
gonna be your
whichever
friend.
bunk you want.
Beef, just as a quick reminder, please don't click the bunks.
Oh, you know.
Gotta get back home somehow, fellas.
Yeah.
So I think we've got some pretty solid plans. We're going to maybe target Skiz first, and then get the shops emptied out this as soon as you can. Hit that economy hard, so that way when all the hermits are like, oh, I need items, nothing's there, which is perfect. So
Is there anybody
That
you
is
think we should
sneaky.
try to recruit for this?
Yeah,
like,
I was
other
just
people
saying
have
the more
shops too.
shops,
If
the
we could,
better.
the more shops we get empty, or the more hermits we have helping us look for the stasis chambers or backstabbing Skiz.
Yeah.
Honestly, Skiz is a great first target, but if we get a shot at Scar or Cub or Grian, I say we
Yeah.
take it.
I
all
agree.
of them should be worried.
if I had to give some recommendations for people for you to approach to empty their shops, maybe Joel. Because he's got 19 shops on the server. This guy's like, he came on the server season 1. He's showing us up, chat. This is what he's doing.
I mean, hold on. Couldn't we just buy all the stock?
Do you get that kind of money?
I don't.
Listen, I had a shulker shop early on. I did pretty well.
The one that was never. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to.
You better not talk about it.
Okay. All right. So maybe buy the shops out or try
If
to
we can,
target the
yeah.
most important shops.
Right.
So the ones that are going to be used the most, which is in our favor already because we have Cleo on our side. And Cleo's shop is by far the most important one. So
That's true.
If we, let's say that we go ask somebody to empty their shop and they say no, Then, step 2, we buy out their shop, and then we say, well, if you're not gonna, hey, your shop's empty either way. If you're gonna restock it, you should at least raise the prices because you don't want to get bought out again, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So we could hit them, 2 waves, see where they'll latch on.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I like it.
For my
I like
head
it.
shop, feel free to leave the heads in there because there's a million of them. I have already raised the prices on every single one of my shops. So you can hit the other
Okay.
ones, but make sure that the head shop's left alone. That way, if they do use them, because that's like, something popular, they'll have to pay ridiculous prices.
Okay, sounds good.
Gentlemen, I don't mean to sound like the crazy guy on the boat again, but perhaps a suggestion I would like to make: deadly traps at the shops. Yes, we may get a couple of people by mistake,
they'll be
but we
alright.
could also get a PO.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
the odds
works.
aren't very good though.
No,
We've
listen,
got to
listen,
crack some
Scar-
eggs to make an omelet, people.
It's
Scar
called
dies a
collateral
lot.
damage.
Oh, collateral damage.
Yeah, Scar dies a lot,
Oh,
so he may need books.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
that's the thing is, Cleo wanted me to empty that shop. What I could ask about also trapping it?
That makes sense. So I think we've got some solid plan.
Yeah, I think so.
Words are hard. I think we have some solid plans, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Sounds
sounds
good.
good to me.
Remember, guys. All
So
hail
who's
Sal.
staying for dinner?
Yeah,
Who's staying?
just no Sam.
I
guys
might
hungry?
go.
I'm
But hey,
cooking.
You
I'm
want that
cooking.
extra saddle there, Ren?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
you
You
want
can
that
put all your fishing stuff in here, please. Whatever you caught, please stick it in here,
Okay, we'll
Sure,
do.
sure.
along with the fishing rods and all that.
the
Are you sure you don't want to stay for dinner, gentlemen? I'm cooking up a storm tonight. It's gonna be
I
gonna be
just really
delicious.
gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with Joe.
it's
We
gonna
have
be,
something to do today.
Yes.
How rude.
Under
Okay.
the sea. Bye.
Right. Okay. All right. Bye,
swimming
bye,
away with you.
chaps.
Yeah,
It's gonna take you quite a long time to get home.
You
Good
guys,
luck.
are gonna like
Yeah.
about a 30 million block swim.
Yeah.
All right. So now that meeting is over, we have made some pretty serious decisions about how to get the Poe back, right? Skiz is our first target. We feel like he's a good person to start with. So he is priority number 1. The next couple of episodes, things are probably going to get pretty spicy. I'm really hoping to see more people come to Exile, especially if it's one of them, because it's going to be fun. We're going to have some interesting interactions if that's the case. But guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to check out the merch drop. You can get all of your Sal gear in the comments section, or the link in the description. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support. I hope all of you have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. This is iJevin. Peace out.